when my clients are stressed, I'm more stressed. But of course, I don't let them see that, because now if they see me stressed more than them, they're gonna be like, what the heck? I'm always gonna keep them calm. But behind closed doors, I am hella stressed. I'm like, oh my gosh, they left me with all this responsibility and they trusted me so much with all this money, and now I'm gonna screw things up. What the heck? Oh my god, like, what the heck am I gonna do? And then I lose sleep. It seems like I'm cool when I'm talking with them, but I have to keep them calm. Like, sometimes some of these files are so stressful that it makes me question, am I doing the right thing, or is this really meant for me, right? I will start digging that hole for myself, even though it's not, none of it is true. But then everything always works out, right? And then now with this new appraisal coming back short, when I heard that 305, Lisa, I was like, oh heck no, this is just what we needed. Another delay and another renegotiation. What the heck? My client needs this freaking house, right? But then I was so stressed out about that. I was thinking, damn, I don't know what's gonna happen. And then when I finally spoke to the other party and we were able to hash out a bunch of things and renegotiate and agree on some things to where it doesn't affect their client and it doesn't affect our client, I was like, oh my god, this is so good. I am so glad it worked out.
And it's one of those things too where I don't know how people are in this business without faith, Chia.
Yeah.
Because I heavily rely on that. And when my people are stressed out and you're stressed out, I'm also stressed out, you know? And of course, I can't always, here's the thing, we operate a lot better when we're not stressed out. However, our business is not like that. 9 out of 10, even when we think that this file, you know, especially this one, was supposed to be an easy one, okay? It was supposed to be an easy one. The issue on this situation was there was a transfer appraisal that neither the listing agent, myself, the seller, or you knew about it, right? And when we got the information that we needed and everything like that, it wasn't exactly what we needed. And it wasn't given to us in the time that we needed to even adjust that in a timely manner, right? Trust me, every single time I had to deal with that as well, especially for this one, even on vacation, right? But it's just like, did I do everything that I possibly could? Could I have seen this ahead of time?
Yeah.
Could I have ordered the appraisal quicker? You know, was there a way for me to see that earlier? No, because when we're talking about FHA case numbers, all the stuff that I was doing on this file, I wasn't supposed to even be involved at all.
Yeah.
And that was the thing too. It's like I could have easily called the appraiser, but I'm like, had that had happened and the appraiser comes back and tell me, hey, you're not supposed to call me at all. And it wasn't even about that. It was about once the appraisal transferred, remember I told you, my concern is that because the transfer case number was already attached to the old appraiser, are they going to even accept this appraisal? I don't have time to wait for people to give me an answer.
Right.
So I ordered it just to make sure that we had that time, because who the heck wants to pay for 2 appraisals? You know, I know everybody's on high heat and really stressed out right now, but trust me, if I didn't have to order the second appraisal, you think I really would?
See, and to a person that doesn't understand the mechanics of what you just said, they would just look at it and be like, why are you guys delaying? Why is it taking so long to get my house? Or why is it taking so long for this thing to close? Because there's all of these mechanics that's going on that we didn't want you to see. Like, for example, right? Like, there's all these parties involved. I'm not gonna hold hands with the escrow officer telling them how to do their job. It's gonna slow us down.
Yeah.
Just like I'm not gonna tell the home inspector to do their job because it's gonna slow them down. The appraiser, this is them not doing their job. I don't know what goes behind closed doors. I don't know what they look for. I don't know how they do their paperwork, but they screwed up. I know that much only.
Yeah.
Why did they screw up? Like, there was no communication, no transparency, nothing, right? And so because of that, it's like, you're delaying this for us. And then it's hard because now we have to explain that to the other party and let them know it is not our fault. It is even not your fault.
Yeah.
Because you don't know this part of the job. We need to rely on this third party to do their job, and then we can get everything in a timely manner. But they didn't do their job correctly. And so because of that, we were proactive enough to buy another re-inspection, just so that way, in case this one doesn't come back, we have this one as plan B.
Right, exactly. And that's the thing too. It's like, you know, you're gonna knock me for not being proactive, but then you're gonna also knock me for not doing it in a timely manner,
Yeah,
right? And I was
yeah.
like, look, here's the thing. Every single time we go back to the underwriter, the line is so stinking long, guys. It's about 5 to 7 business days. I know that 48 to 72 hours sounds like a really long time. Do you know how many people get the 48 to 72 hours? Very, very few of us. And I have to be very understanding too, because a lot of times, just like the underwriters, I tell them all the time, you know, this is not just a transaction. This is the livelihood of somebody, okay? We're not here just to sell real estate or sell loans. We're here to help a family into a home. It's a
Right.
big, big, big deal. You know, it's a
Right.
beautiful, beautiful journey. But then again, I do have to tell, you know, my agents and then also everybody else, like, hey, you know, these underwriters, they have a family that they got to go home to too.